Hi there, Pisces, and welcome to your love reading. Okay, so I last uh, left off with your weekly reading. And now it's Valentine's weekend, and I was wishing you a very happy birthday. I hope you all enjoyed your birthday. I hope you're still enjoying your birthday, Pisces. For those of you who are still um, celebrating. And so now I want to go and dive into your love reading. So, first off, I have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And this is from my office deck. There's Dwight, Angela, their baby, and cousin. What's his name? Mo? Cousin Mo? Truth Farms, 10 Pentacles. So I'm seeing a lot of abundance, a lot of wealth and prosperity coming your way, Pisces. You are very blessed and you are doing very well. Like let's just put it that way. Like your finances are manifesting very nicely, right? Okay, so let's see what else I have here for love and romance. We have wish. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. Ooh, beautiful. Wish is coming true. Wish fulfillment. I love that. Trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Yeah, Pisces. Absolutely. I agree with this 100%. I feel like you were recently dealing with like settling for things that really weren't like meant for you. They needed to come into your life for like a season. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. Yeah, you had to go through this like karmic lesson so you realize what you deserve versus like what you don't deserve. But now you know. Yeah, toxicity, barbed wire, toxic relationships can drain your energy and self worth. Be aware. Beware, be aware. Yeah. So it's interesting, you have this vision of yourself, you're very happy, you're surrounded by family, and you're working on your financial goals and success and family business. And that is building wishes coming true. That is building trust. Um, let's see here what happened with this. Voids and connection. Okay, so yeah, avoid rushing to fill voids. With love, seek inner fulfillment first. Yeah, inner fulfillment. That's like the biggest thing this like year of 2025, actually, not 2024 anymore. We're in 2025 now. So it's like last year you had to like turn to some like outside influences just to like sort of like get yourself to like feel like connected, but like the universe wanted you to do that. There's like nothing wrong with that, like being part of like groups and like going to meetings. But now that you've done that, you're like, wow, like this is what I belonged in and this is what like was meant for me at the time. But it's just taught me that I need to trust myself more. Like I need to believe in myself more so than I did ever before. Because only you can really truly believe in yourself enough to change the toxic like relationships that you find yourself in constantly. Okay. Connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. Yeah, like you really found some major connections that were not the right ones. But since you since you since you broke away from that, you're now finding yourself like dressing up, an opportunity to dress up and party, fun times ahead. You can dress up and party and have fun times ahead without being connected to these empty people, these empty energies, these toxic people. You're not going to settle for that anymore. The connection is trusting yourself. That's where the connection is going. That is where the bridge is going toward, is connecting to yourself. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hideaway. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. Like you and your person are creating your own little hideaway together. Okay, you're dressing up, you're having fun, you're connecting with your person. You're leaving these old toxic energies behind. Friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance. Yeah. Like, there, the thing is, I feel like what happened, Pisces, is like you met somebody or someone or a group of people that really, like, were really confusing energies to be around. And you were picking up a lot of toxicity, and you realized like you could just keep them as like if they're worthy friends, but if they're not worthy, not friends, right? Like I just feel like that's really what you need to do for sure. Yeah, there's a doorway to true love and destiny. Yep. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Yeah, this person that you thought was your friend that was turned out to be toxic, like they were like really manipulating and their energy was like all over the place. But you have a new opportunity with this new person. True love. This is true love, Pisces. A deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. Yeah. See, I feel like this person wanted to like make you think like that they were into you. But then it turned out that they were like fake, super fake. So I feel like yeah, that's why you're like leaving that behind and going into a new doorway, a new place in your heart. Destiny. The reunion with your twin flame is destined event. Wow. 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 So there is a lot of energy going on here. Um, like for sure on connecting to your destiny and your twin flame and trusting yourself. I feel like your twin flame would want you to trust yourself and believes in you and what you're doing. And I just feel like this other person, there was like unseen things. Love can be blind, and sure, you're not overlooking red flags. Yeah, there was a lot of red flags with this person. I feel like you didn't see them at first. Okay, so yeah, the sun energy. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. So the sun energy, it's like there's the three divine feminine energies in the different stages. You have the mother maiden crone, and there's sunflowers and sunshine. And I feel like this is really aligned with your Ten of Pentacles of celebration. Like your twin flame wants to like love these different stages of your life. Like they love your inner child. They love the mother nurturing qualities about you. They love the crone wise energies about you. They just love everything about you. Okay, and they celebrate this. You celebrate this. They want you to celebrate this. It's beautiful divine feminine energy linked with like the triple moon goddess Hecate, linked with emotions, feelings, sun, power, creativity. But there's also like this energy like yeah, emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. Yeah, like you have to unpack this whole thing that you had to go through with these like toxic friendships, these like unseen red flags. Um, yeah, Two of Swords. Okay, so this witch, she's like blindfolded and she's trying to shoot the daggers into the target. Like somebody put yeah, so it's like the Two of Swords. It's like somebody like put a target on your back, I feel like Pisces, but you are like practicing and like getting ready to like get like justice. I feel like fight back like against this energy that put a target on your back. And there's like a raven here too. And it's like I feel like this person tries to use your own like spirit guides or your own like spiritual, like I feel like nobody like can monopolize like divine feminine energy or divine masculine energy, right? Or monopolize like spirit guides. Like everyone has their own purpose for needing these spirit guides when they need them, or calling on their divine masculine energy or feminine or source or spirit. Like nobody owns these energies. But I feel like this person that put a target on your back, like they are trying to like say that they own like the rights to like tarot card reading, or they own the rights to like spirit guides, like especially ravens. And I just think it's so hilarious because it's like nobody owns that. And like even the raven here is like being there to help you and protect you and guide you on the right path to fight back against this like injustice that's been done to you. um yeah, because this toxic relationship, like I feel like with the friendship thing, it may never develop into romance, and overlooking the red flags. Like I feel like this person made it look like they were like attracted to you, or they like had an interest in you that maybe was less more than friendship. But then they were like as soon as like anyone, like as soon as like they like realized that you were catching on to them, like and trying to figure out what this was about, what this energy was about, that's when they put a target on your back and was like, oh, I don't like this person, right? But it was just so like bizarre the way they did it. Like, and I don't like using that word because it's like there is an energy for it. It's like a red flag, like an uncomfy kind of cringy energy that they were giving off. So yeah, you have the devil here. Yeah. So the devil depicted here, it's like here's a boy and girl sitting on the bench together eating ice cream, just hanging out, right? And then the devil's like, I'll offer this guy money in exchange for like not being with the girl anymore, or not liking the girl anymore, or something like that, like choosing material gains or wealth, or like elitist, corrupt power over being with the girl. Like, you know, those kind of stories where it's like the boy and the girl like each other, but then they'll be poor, but they'll like be in love, you know? But then the guy's like, no, I need to have money. Like Scrooge, right? Like he had a crush on the one girl, and then he was like, no, I need to work all the time. And then she like wasn't going to wait around forever for him to like have enough money to marry her. So she just like moved on with her life. And I feel like that like applies to you, Pisces, in some way. Like this relationship didn't work out for those reasons. So you do find your happiness. You probably have already found it. You're probably already destined for it. But maybe sometimes you question, like, was this the right path? Right? But it is. You know, you don't have to question it. Seven of Swords and Nine of Swords. Yeah. They this karmic lesson, this karmic relationship, like this girl, she obviously looks depressed and sad. There's a beautiful sunshiny day waiting out there for her. And the bird is chirping and singing for her to go see the bright sunny day outside. Like get in touch with that intuition, get in touch with that divine feminine energy again. Go out and play in the sun, right? The sun, you saw the sun card. But she doesn't want to do that, right? She wants to sit at home in bed, like contemplating life over and over again, and not like actually go out and see the day and explore and have fun and be happy and content and like just live life. And it has to do with this toxic relationship that she felt like she found herself in, right? By trusting somebody that did not have her best intentions. Okay, but if she just goes out inside and sees the sun, she's gonna see the Ten of Pentacles are in her future. She's gonna see the wish fulfillment coming true of having a happy, content life. And then this young masculine here, he has all these swords. So he has all of these swords, and he's cloaked, and he's like almost like hiding in plain sight or something like that, you know? Like it's like, what is he really doing, right? Like he is collecting these swords, like planning his escape or planning to leave a situation or something like that. Like these types of energies are like past energies that you keep finding yourself like like recycling this information. Like this is like old news. But I feel like with your target practice, I feel like with you like being on point here and not letting these other energies and this other situation monopolize your purpose and your destiny to be happy and fulfilled, then you're gonna be able to step away from those old energies. Like they're also, it's like a young boy and a young girl, like very naive still to the ways of the world, right? So it's interesting. It's like once you get older, once you release some of that like heavy emotional burden of like trying to figure out why this person hasn't like moved forward or like is still trying to monopolize like emotions and energies around you, you're going to start to realize like once you break away from that and trust yourself more, you're going to see the sunshine. You're going to see the 10 of pentacles, destiny. You're going to walk through the doorway into finding your person. Like, because sometimes like we get reminders of like what could have been or what was supposed to be, but like, and we wonder about that. 8 of Cups, yeah, the witch is walking away here. These cups left her not feeling satisfied, not feeling fulfilled. She knew there was something greater and bigger out there waiting for her, and she's going forward to it. You're leaving this old past relationship behind. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, definitely. 5 of Pentacles. Like, here's the older witch helping the smaller child find shelter, find like peace, find a place to live with lots of light and resources. So you're leading the way here. You don't have to keep reliving these old past relationships over and over again. And I feel like the lesson for you, like and like here is like you are being reminded of why these past relationships didn't work out. It's because this, man child or whatever, like kept leaving all of these like signs at first that they might like you or they might be interested in you, and then they like on a dime were like, oh no, I'm going with the corruption. I'm going with the power. I'm going with the money. I'm going with the misogynistic. Like, I'm going with the material. And now look at you, though. Like, you have matured greatly. Like, you already know your purpose. You found this out a long time ago. It's to help people see the light, help people find shelter, help the inner child. Like, lead the way, show the light. It's not about like being stuck in these, it's not about helping the man child. It's not about helping them realize like they're leaving mixed signals, they're leaving mixed messages, then they're like stabbing you in the back, putting a target on your back. Like, it's not about that. It's like you walking away from that made you able to see the light, made you able to stay in the right path, in the right direction, and help those in need. Yeah, King of Pentacles, divine masculine energy. Cake, wine, sitting on a throne, a bull, that's like Taurus, Empress energy, nurturing love. There's a house, castle, like a state in the background, grapes growing on the trees, dog for loyalty. Like, this is like trustworthy, loyalty, divine masculine energy. Someone who understands these things, not just on a material level, but like on a spiritual level that can manifest into material wealth and gain by being like not able to like easily persuade into like bad judgment, bad investments, right? Celebration, cake and wine, right? Knight of Cups, yeah. Emotional fulfillment, a message of love, a message that brings you hope and brings you the feeling of being valued and appreciated. Some messages in the past year were like, you don't deserve you don't deserve that, right? They were like, you don't deserve to feel valued, you don't deserve to have emotional fulfillment. This is a toxic baggage clean, right? It's like You have your own emotional things to work through. You don't need to deal with someone else's baggage. And I feel like this person like constantly was like putting all their emotional garbage onto you, saying, deal with it for me, deal with it. And it's like, no, clean up your own mess. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, like the witch here. She's taking care of the grapes. She's growing the grapes. This is bringing in money, wealth, like turning the grapes into wine, selling the wine. Like this is you turning your skills and what you grow. Like you grow, you're growing your bank account. Like you're expanding here. Like you're making more here. You're investing in the right choices here. You're investing in yourself here. You're no longer putting up with people who want you to constantly invest in them and like give you nothing in return. And then just like slap a label on you saying like you're worthless. Even though you just invested in them. It makes no sense. Okay, King of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords. Like very wise leader here. And he's pointing to these writings in the book here. Look for the signs, look for the symbols. I just knowledge is power. I just had a dream about seeing the symbol Lilith. And I feel like masculines, certain distorted masculines are like so threatened by Lilith. They're like, oh my god, Lilith, oh no, we don't want to support that. Why not? Because you're scared? You're scared of the big bad Lilith? The big badass bitch Lilith? Really? What did she ever do to you? Oh, right. She saw right through you. She saw you were vapid. Saw you were vain. She saw you were shallow. She saw you were materialistic. She saw you were toxic. She saw you were misogynistic. She saw you were an elitist. Like, so, like, you get these messages when it's important information. And I really feel like the student is like going from the student to the teacher. It's like you're learning as you go about love and purpose and family and creating a legacy for yourself and investing in yourself. So yeah, like I just feel like you're going from like the student to the teacher. Like you've already learned the signs, you already learned the symbols, and now you can point them out and teach them to others. And I feel like for you, it's like Knight of Pentacles and Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like once you trust this kind of energy where like the messages of love are coming in for you and emotional support are coming in for you, you're going to also see this. Pentacles, messages of money, finance. It's like you can make your living off of helping people see what they deserve. What they deserve is love. What they deserve is emotional support. And that can bring in messages of money. Like, you know, so you can help lead people into the right path, into the right choices of loving themselves, of practicing self-care. And I feel like that's the Page of Wands. Yeah. Gives me like a lot of like fool energy here. But here's a young witch. Like he's going on this path. He's following the cat, right? So he's like, he's traveling. He's ready to go. Like you are ready to go on this adventure. You're ready to trust yourself, trust your inner child here. Okay? And the Fool. Adventure awaits. Taking a leap of faith. Trusting yourself. Love is the greatest gift of all. Okay? So you can do this, Pisces. Like you can leave this past version of yourself where you settled for toxic relationships. You settled for less than you deserve. And you can lead yourself to the Ten of Pentacles. You can lead yourself to the sun, to your destiny, to your purpose. Alright, that's what I've got for you. Love and light always. Thank you for watching. Check out the dream reading. Love and light always. Bye.